Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Aries, happy birthday. This is your reading. You already know, if you're new to my channel, you may not know, but if you've been here for a while, every time it is a new sign, like, okay, we just finished Pisces and we're moving on to the new sign, I always pull out the Seasons of the Zodiac book. This is like one of the best books. It literally tells you information about each sign and how to take care of yourself and what moons are surrounding your birthday season and everything. And I just feel like it's great. No, I'm not going to read all of this. Am I going to read some? Yes. The self-care tips for your season are: slow down, your mind is moving a mile a minute, and you're full of inspiration and eager to be the best, achieve the most, and do all of the above right now. Take time to pause and be grateful for who you are. Can we just say, I have to mix this with my pre-intuition thing. I saw celery clear as day. So obviously I had to look up the meaning of that. And you know, when it comes to your health, it could be your heart health. It could be an anti-inflammatory. It could help with digestion or hydration. But it said so clearly, celery, the snapping of it, the sound, the snapping, the crunch of it, that is a need for you to take a pause because something's about to happen. It's like that last little snap, that last little crunch before you hit the heat of the moment. So that's crazy. This is telling you to slow down. I feel like you don't have to handle everything all at one time. It's not all up to you. And then we have movement. Inviting more movement into your life is a wonderful way to tap into the energy of Aries season. If you have the privilege and ability, go on a daily walk, wake up your muscles, enjoy your physical being, connect to your physical movement. And that's literally so crazy because it's like everything ties in with what I wanted to tell y'all, because y'all rule first house. Your sign is in Mars. You're all about action, ambition, and your physical energy. So a lot of you guys could be like gym fanatics. You could be going to the gym a lot more. You could just be eating healthier and cleaner. That's why I saw the celery anyways. But I also oddly saw Scooby snacks. So I don't know if somebody loves eating those, like the little Scooby snack biscuit cookies. They're so bomb. They really are. Or you could have children that like them, or Scooby-Doo could have been a significant part of your childhood for some of you guys. But yeah, that definitely aligns. It's just like, this is the season where you're really focused on your physical body, pursuing your goals, and you feel like you have to accomplish everything at one time because your desires are high right now. Also, this is the month of people tapping into their sexuality. So if you are a part of the LGBTQ, you might have somebody like approaching you this month that's like, oh, I didn't even know that you were, oh, you're too, okay. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a vibe. And then last, scream. It might sound dramatic, but an Aries season gift is reconnecting with our anger. In a society that often values our productivity over our well-being, we are rarely afforded the time to sit with our emotions and process why they arise. What frustrations have you glossed over? When unaddressed, our feelings remain within our body and impact us. That's super true. Yeah, y'all might need to go to like the edge of a mountain and just scream. Literally, get everything out. But nevertheless, this book, if you want to purchase it, definitely go look it up because it is so good. It's all about your love life, how to manifest. You have a full moon in Libra and a new moon in Aries, actually. We may have passed the new moon in Aries, actually. I believe it was the 7th. But yeah, nevertheless, there's so many affirmations. If you want to screenshot this real quick, feel free to do that. But honestly, yeah, this book is everything. And I just want to put out there, if you guys are into rituals, burning away your limiting beliefs. So there may be a need for you guys to do a ritual during this during your season, literally. Okay. Let's hop into the what's into the news deck. We're going to build off of this with the tarot, and we are going to end the reading with an Akashic Records card just to see what's going to take you closer to your soul's purpose, closer to your North Node, what you're supposed to be doing. But yeah, let's start, Aries. Whew, that was a lot of pre-intuition things. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the little messages from the book because that's literally only the half of it. I'm telling you, there's so much more. But I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. So let's see what's going on in the news for your life, for your season, for April, for Aries. I love that. You'll see what card just came out. Last shuffle, Spirit, for Aries. Oh, okay. Wow. That last shuffle, like, it came out a lot more than what I thought. Okay, first card out here, we had receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Yeah, this card literally just says it for itself. I feel like you could have possibly found something out and somebody pulled up the receipts, or somebody tried to check you in some type of way and thought that you weren't going to have all your receipts together, all your screenshots together. Oh, this is all my information. Don't ever play with me. Here's the evidence right here. So we'll see. And this is the card I was talking about. I love that this came out. The cleanse. Detoxing, releasing negative energy, releasing negative people. Honestly, I kind of just felt like a little woo-saw, like even within the tone of my voicing this card, because it gives me such grounding energy. You're like, I'm not letting nobody get me riled up anymore. And I feel like for those of you that really are into the gym, I feel like anytime you get angry or feel like you really do want to go bust a grape, go smack somebody, you go to the gym instead. You're finding another healthy outlet. And I feel like that's so nice to see. We have Brick Wall here. Libra got this in their reading. And Scorpio got this in their reading as well. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. And if not, you could just be dealing with another air sign or water sign. So that would be Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, or Pisces. Last two we have today. Good vibes, present, living in the moment. I love this card. It rarely ever comes out, but I'm glad that it finally is coming out. Some of you guys are literally just living in the moment. You're enjoying your birthdays. You're enjoying going day by day instead of thinking so much about the future or even about your past. So I feel like this card is so, like, it's just so refreshing. And then playa, plan to feel, not looking to settle, seeking options. This could be you or somebody else's energy. We'll dive into it and see. We have a 5-card spread here, which is, am I going crazy? Where's my deck at? Oh, sorry, y'all. We have a 5-card spread here, and the angel number 5 is connected to curiosity and the adaptability to change. So a lot of you guys could be, just not looking to settle. You're just curious about dating or getting to know other people, testing the waters. Also, this adapting to change, maybe this cleansing your body is something that you've put off for a while. So this is you still adapting to it. I can't eat that anymore. Like, oh my God, my friend just invited me to a fish fry, but I got to tell her I can't even go. I'm not eating no fried foods right now. The things that people around me were doing were becoming negative. So now I can't even hang out with them anymore, but they don't understand that I'm going through this cleanse. So they're not going to understand me. I feel like a lot of you guys, that's really the energy that I'm getting before I even pull from the tarot. A lot of you guys are outgrowing your environments and people aren't understanding or respecting your whatever cleanse or whatever spiritual journey you're on. The elevation is there. They're just not in it. What's receipts here for Aries? Receipts, evidence. What's receipts here for Aries? Page of Pentacles. What else? Some of you guys could have receipts when it comes to your job. Maybe something happened at your job, or some of you guys could be in college and school, and something could have happened, and somebody's trying to say that you're guilty or something like that, but you're like, oh, no, I'm not. I got the receipts right here. What else with Page of Pentacles and receipts? Maybe some of you guys, I don't want to say this, but maybe some of you guys got scammed or something. And to have like the evidence is what's going to back you up so you can actually get the opportunity to get your money back. What else with the Page of Pentacles? What is this? What's going on? Receipts, guilty as charged. Page of Wands in the reverse. Oh. Aries, you want to know something? This could be, someone could be trying to basically say that you were given the opportunity to date for money or sleep around for money. And I feel like you're like, oh no, I have the receipts. This is exactly how the conversation went. What else with the Page of Wands in the reverse? I feel like somebody is super frustrated that they can't get with you or that they can't date you. So somebody could be making up lies or something like that. And that's why you're like, no, let me pull out the receipts because, oh no, I never wanted to date them. What else with this Page of Wands in the reverse? It could be a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could also be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Death card here. Scorpio energy. A lot of you guys could be going through a rebirth, and I feel like anything that you feel like, oh, I have the evidence to prove it. This is a part of my rebirth. I'm not being quiet anymore. So a lot of you guys aren't settling for being quiet. You just can't do that. And I feel like that will make a lot of sense aligning with what I just said, like you're outgrowing situations. So if you feel like, oh, somebody's lying on me in my past, I would have just I would have defended myself, but not to this full extent. I kind of just would have been like, you're lying. I have nothing to prove to you. But with this Page of Pentacles energy, that's all about like new opportunities. And if somebody was saying, oh, you were sleeping around, or oh, that they did used to date you, or oh, whatever the case may be, I feel like this rebirth is coming with receipts. The old me, I would have just like let it go. I would have just let it fizzle out. But you're not going to keep lying on me, or trying to expose a part of me that either isn't there anymore. You're trying to bring up something from my past, or something that literally never happened. So yeah, let me bring these receipts a part of my rebirth, just period. Oh my God. And that flipped clear as day. Oh, and so did this. Justice in the reverse and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, Libra energy. Somebody could have treated you really unfairly. And like I said, somebody's lying. Justice in the reverse. I feel like somebody did something to you, whether they were sleeping around, they were dating around, whatever the case, and they're trying to justify it. The anxiety is really high here. Somebody's super stressed. They're losing sleep. They could even be having nightmares about what they did, or what they lied on you about. I feel like somebody is really, really in fear now. Somebody's really stressing on whatever they lied on you about, just period. And they know that. It's that guilty conscience eating that ass up. Literally. What's the cleanse? Detox? Ridding negativity. Yeah, away from this air sign, whoever this person is. But please do keep in mind, you could even be going to court with this person, and that's why you're coming with your receipts, because the Justice card could be a court case. It could be, yeah, you two are literally in a battle. Both of y'all better come with y'all receipts. But I feel like this person may be stressed because they might not even have none, because they're lying. How you gonna come with some receipts of something you don't have? Fabrication. You would you would go to jail anyways. You're fabricating. Period. You have fake documents. What the fuck? What's the cleanse here? And just know somebody is stressed. And if the Nine of Swords is your energy and you have anxiety about the situation, just know this person is lying. Nothing is going to be justified for them. Nothing is going to come out in their favor or fair for them. So you have nothing to worry about. The cleanse, the Tower in the reverse. Okay. Some of you guys could have faced the Tower moment, and now that's why you're going through such a detox. You're like, yeah, I just had some shit shake my life up 2 weeks ago, and that's changed me forever. I'm not dealing with that no more. But nevertheless, what's the Tower in the reverse? This person could be going through a Tower moment because they're lying or doing whatever the fuck they doing. And yeah, it's really shaking shit up in their life. Whatever court battle y'all are about to have, I feel like it's something that they can't control. It's out of their control, and that's another reason why they're so stressed. That's another reason why it's a Tower moment for them, because that's what Tower moments are. We're not meant to control them. It's kind of like God just be like, here, let me see how you handle this one, and I hope I don't got to give you another one. Page 5 of Swords here. Sorry. It's not worth the battle of trying to go back and forth with this person. So if a lot of you guys have been arguing with this person, or you've been just keep trying to put up a fight to make something work, or trying to get them to tell the truth, it's not going to work. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to stop. And I feel like that's why a lot of you guys are on this cleanse, on this detox, because you've been fighting for something to be positive for so long. You're like, I didn't put too much of my energy out there. Now it's time for me to take that back. And the way of you pulling back is you going on a detox. You ridding yourself from negativity. Just period. It's not something that you aim to do anymore. What's the cleanse here? What's the cleanse? Wow. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was like cheating. And somebody was lying about it. For a lot of you guys, you could be getting a divorce. You don't have to be. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was living in an illusion. Somebody had you living in an illusion. Okay. Gemini energy now we have. Yeah. I feel like now that your eyes are open and you're looking from like, okay, let me look at shit realistically. Like, we kept going back and forth. I kept trying to fight for something that just wasn't to be. And you did love this person, and this person did love you. But they knew once they went and cheated or decided they wanted to go just have a little night, same thing, cheating or a night of rendezvous, whatever. They knew that was going to cause a whole Tower moment in a relationship. And I feel like, yeah, they decided to fall into all of their options of people that had feelings for them, just period. I feel like they were just one day upped and was like, okay, let me pick one. I'm going to go out and cheat and do what I do. And also, you want to know what's kind of comical? If this is this person's energy, I feel like they done went and cheated, did all that they did, faced the tower moment. They over there stressed out and can't sleep. So now they're like, yeah, Aries, I'm detoxing myself. You know, I'm not even cheating no more. I'm not having sex. I'm practicing abstinence. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to cleanse myself. And you're like, oh, please, cry me a river. Like, you know, honestly. Because I feel like sometimes people fuck up to the fullest extent and then they want to go on a cleanse. Then they want to detox. Like, okay, what's brick wall here? Defense mechanism, harder to reach. I feel like this is going to be your energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You feel like this person betrayed you, they failed you, they backstabbed you, and this wasn't just one time, this was multiple times. And that's why you're hard to reach. That's why your feelings are guarded right now. And I feel like if this person is reaching out to you, yeah, they're reaching out, and it's literally like talking to a brick wall because you haven't even been responding to this person. Closed face. I don't have nothing to say. You know how when you were younger and you used to have an attitude or something and your mom would be like, fix your face? I feel like that's what this person wants you to do, but you're not fixing your face. Just period. What else with brick wall and Ten of Swords? Also, if some of you guys have been trying to reach out to this person about the court case or just about them coming clean and telling the truth, they've been really guarded and really defensive. So please, you know, flip the roles, make it fit for you, whatever. But they've been coming off that way because they already feel like they failed. They already feel like they told so many lies. They already stressed. So yeah, they definitely don't want to communicate. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you guys, this could even be, well, for some of y'all, if this isn't, for the people where this isn't a romantic situation, the Lovers in the reverse is just about a choice. Somebody's making a choice about how they're going to handle this situation with you. This doesn't have anything to do with love, okay? But for those of you where it is a romantic situation, for some of you guys, they could literally have children with the person that they went and cheated with. They're not telling you that. This is also somebody that could really be stressing because they know their finances are going to be fucked up once they're apart from you as well. And they probably already were long before dealing with you. It didn't even matter. Their finances were never right. What else with this Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles? And you want to know something? There's a lot of number 10s here, which is showing me something is complete. This is done. So it doesn't matter if this person is going to try to be weird or be like super defensive, super rude back, not trying to like hear you out or anything, just constantly trying to defend what they did over and over again, and you don't want to hear it. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person was a faker anyways. This is about to be my faker card, honestly. That's what I'm about to start calling it, because the Knight of Cups in the reverse is somebody that's so fucking childish. They can't ever make up their mind. Tuesday they love you, Wednesday they hate you, Thursday they love you again, and then next week it's gonna be something else. It's literally going to be something else. And this is Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Also, all their little romantic feelings and how sometimes they be really vulnerable with you and offering how they truly feel. Oh, all that's revoked. That's why they're in this hard to reach defense mechanism. But honestly, Aries, I don't know why you're trying to reach out for this person. You might as well just wait till the court battle. It's going to go exactly how it's supposed to. And for those of you that don't have a court battle, I feel like you're just trying to reach out to this person or trying to pick their brain in some type of way because you want to see what they know. You want to see what they were lying about, or you're trying to let them know, hey, I got receipts of this, this, and that. Some of you guys could have got receipts about how this person is cheating. You reached out to them, explained, wow, you're really a cheater. You failed me. All you did was consistently lie. And now this person is, yeah, they did what they did. Now they're trying to hide. What's today? Good vibes, living in the moment. Some of you guys, I just have to say, some of you guys could have went to somewhere fancy. There is literally a specific restaurant. Don't ask me where it's at. I think it's somewhere out the country. There's a specific restaurant where you can actually eat, and it's a whole aquarium around you. Like, it's all above your head. It's on the sides of you. Or there are specific restaurants where you can like see fish or, you know, just other like little aesthetically pleasing type things. So some of you guys really could be living in the present moment, and you could be going to fancy 5-star restaurants. You could just be living your life seeing things that aesthetically please you. So what's with today? Today's energy for Aries. Good vibes, living in the moment. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're not trying to think about somebody stressing us the fuck out. 5 of Pentacles here. Wow, okay. A lot of you guys could be trying to live in the moment, but you could have felt really abandoned by this person because you didn't. I feel like this was kind of like a side swipe. This was kind of like a pulling the rug out from underneath you. I feel like you really just didn't expect this person to cheat. That's the energy that I keep getting. So you kind of feel abandoned, and it's like no matter what, I be going on about my days. I am living in the present moment, but it's like, damn, when I go to do something, I'll think of you in the moment. if you are going out to eat, certain restaurants that I'm going to or certain things that I'm trying, I thought I was going to be sharing this and doing this with you. What else with this Five of Pentacles energy? Oh, no, not that one. What else with the Five of Pentacles? Oh, Four of Cups, yeah. Wow, I feel like a lot of you guys are just really, really like, your emotions are completely turned off. You don't really want to hear anybody's opinions on what's going on right now. Any other like emotional offers that people have for you, if there are people coming in like, hey, it's okay, he cheated, I would never do that to you, or she cheated on you, I would never do that to you. I just feel like you don't want to hear any outsiders' opinions. You don't want anybody coming in trying to talk to you or flirt with you right now. You're just emotionally unavailable. That's what it is. And I feel like that's your energy right now. And that's completely understandable, especially after getting cheated on or finding out in the past somebody was falling into their other options or had feelings for multiple other people. I feel like somebody really could have told multiple people that they loved them too. That's also something that I'm picking up on. And you could have had receipts of that. You're like, how the fuck did you tell 4 people you love them and you love me? Look, 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And you want to know something? 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. And remember, you literally had the angel number 5 as your spread here. Adapting to change. This is something you have to adapt to. Just period. There's been enough arguments. There's been enough turmoil. There's been enough back and forth. And also living in the present moment. I feel like a lot of you guys have argued because you voiced to this person like, wow, you really left me. Like, wow, you really abandoned me. Cool. I don't want to hear shit you got to say no more. I'm really cool. And that's another thing that caused the argument. Oh, and please keep in mind, you also got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, that fact that it's not worth the battle. The more you try to keep fighting with this person, the more you're going to hurt yourself. What's playa? Playa, not looking to settle. Oh, we knew that. We knew that, though. What's playa? Last card, last shuffle. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody isn't making no game plan of how to get you back. Literally. Somebody is very, very indecisive. It's all just indecisive energy of how to approach you, whether or not they want to come in and give you fake feelings, fake offerings again. If somebody wants to keep lying, somebody's stressing, and somebody is also lying to themselves because they don't even know what to do. And you're in this King of Pentacles energy. You're feeling stable. You're feeling a lot more assertive and a lot more stern in how you handle situations. And your money is looking good. You're thriving. Somebody sees you as a very stable person. And that's maybe another reason why they're beating themselves up so bad. They don't got no money and you do. Just period. All right. Let's see here. Let's get you an Akashic Records card. For Aries, what will bring them closer to their North Node, to their soul's purpose in life? What do they need to see for the month of April? Because please keep in mind, the Akashic Records deck, it's literally like each card is like a stepping stone. Each card will have a different meaning. You literally got detached and difficult. I'm going to be posting a collective reading earlier, and these are literally the exact 2 cards that came out in the collective reading. I'm not even going to read these right now. Just know it was difficult, row, and detached. Please go watch the collective reading later when I post it. But your underlying energy that I will read for you, we have authenticity. Isn't this bird so pretty? Some of you guys could like peacocks. Nevertheless, be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. Period. It's Aries season. Pop your shit for your birthday. You know who you are. You know what type of fire sign you are. And you know what you bring to the table. So anybody that cheated on you is crazy. But I will be posting the collective reading. Please go watch that. Because I can't believe y'all literally got the exact 2 same cards that were in that one. Like, what the fuck? That was really crazy. I can't lie. But anyways, nevertheless, I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss your next video. And if you want to book a personal for your birthday, I will give you a deal. Of course. DM me on Instagram. Bye, y'all.